Like, what's up, danger?
What's happening, y'all? It's IC. Y'all already know what it is. Back with another YouTube video. Oh, before we suffer, I have a confession to make. I'm 21 today. So after we debunk this really dumbass take of the X-Men, I'm gonna do what any adult does when they're tired of hearing dumb shit, and I'm gonna go get a drink. Oh, this video we're about to look at, I really hope this is a troll. I really hope. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's check if April Fools. Let me check my phone, because I trolled the shit out of y'all niggas last video. Oh, not any April Fools. And this video was fucking made 12 days ago. As y'all know, the MCU has, it's been kind of in the shitter lately. Now we have X-Men 97, okay? Which is, and I'm gonna be honest, probably the best thing that Marvel has put out in years. Let's get to the video. This man apparently watched X-Men 97 for 10 seconds, called it woke trash, and turned it off. And then posted this dumbass rant online. Hey, how are you gonna watch 10 seconds and then try? Dude, some of y'all are just asking to get shit on. I swear, bro.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Was about all that I was able to handle of X-Men 97.
We're about 10 seconds into this video, and looking at you, I already know what to expect. The fat, white, neck beard, and you got a South Park shirt. Now all of a sudden, I'm not even surprised. Let's keep going.
Get to X-Men 97, shall we? Now, we all knew that this was going to be woke garbage. We all knew it. We all knew it.
Oh, really?
When you have the creators who recently just got ousted from Disney for unknown reasons as of now, but it must have to have been bad for the person behind this whole project to be ousted from Disney. But when you have the creator, or the person in charge of this, I should say, he didn't create X-Men or their X-Men cartoon.
Okay.
When you have him out, when you have this ideologue going on about woke things, and he has done interviews and what have you, talking about how he wants to make this typical woke stuff, how he wants to, you know, send a message and use this message and make it appealing for this and that group and blah blah blah.
There've always been messages in the X-Men, homie. But it's bro, it's always been political, whether y'all want to admit it or not. And if you don't believe me, let me tell you what some of the central themes and stories of the X-Men are about. You got mutants getting called slurs, like muties, because they were born different. Stories like Days of Future Past, with mutants literally being thrown into concentration camps. Groups like the Purifiers and the Executioner who want to erase them simply for existing. X-Men was never political, right? Never political. Aight.
Seems like it's gonna be bad, but you know what? Let me actually watch it for myself, and so I can know what I'm talking about. Turned it on. 10 seconds. Within the first 10 seconds. And I'm not counting the intro, by the way. The intro is still solid. The theme song is great.
He said 10 seconds. I don't know if he's actually being literal, but let's go to what happened 10 seconds after the intro, because since it's, you know, so woke or whatever.
Take a look back on another life cut short. Professor Charles Xavier, the mutant leader.
Okay, that's 10 seconds. So
First 10 seconds, obviously it says Charles Xavier died. He was killed by an NSA agent, which Professor X, he's like this really powerful mutant, and he's killed by an NSA. He's taken on Magneto. Like, he's able to bring Magneto down to his knees just by filling his head with memories and thoughts of the Holocaust. And yet he dies to an NSA agent? How does he not see the NSA in my...
So, X-Men fan, if you actually watch the old show that X-Men 97 is a continuation of, you would know that Xavier isn't actually dead. Was dying, but then some alien came, healed him, transferred his mind, and took off. Alive, he's just not on Earth. Public thinks he's dead, and they're honoring him. Just like, dude, at least fucking know what you're talking about. When y'all say this shit, but you can't even fucking do that. Are so obsessed with this whole woke mindset that it just makes y'all look so stupid.
All white men who are rounding up mutants now. The mutants are getting rounded up. We don't really know how. How are these mutants who are powerful getting rounded up by these regular humans? We don't know.
Well, I guess the point he's trying to make here is that all white men are being portrayed as bad, even though you have Cyclops, that's white, that's a superhero. Jean Grey, that's white, that's a superhero. You have Rogue, that's white, that's a superhero. You have Wolverine, that's white, that's a superhero. And you have Gambit, that's white, that's a superhero. There's no way this is fucking real. There's just no way.
No. But all white men, there's no minorities in this bunch, and they're collaring these mutants. And the last straw I heard was the mutant that they showed that they captured, they're walking them in, and I guess they're auctioning off the mutants or something. I don't know what they're doing. Something. But the mutant that they brought in, of course, he's like, my name is Humberto something. Hispanic man, obviously. And so I'm like, okay, so not only is he mutant, but he also has to be Hispanic because, you know, obviously there's a clear woke message here. White man bad, minorities and mutants good.
What?
This type of shit is exactly why people who call you and people who act like you racist. Guys, listen to what the fuck he just said.
So not only is he mutant, but he also has to be Hispanic because, you know, obviously there's a clear woke message here.
Stop it. Get some help.
God, obviously he has to be Hispanic. Obviously he has to be black. Why? Just like, dude, just fragile as fuck. And y'all wonder why actual human beings who actually have friends, who have a social life, who actually go outside, don't take y'all seriously. Wait, hold up. There's no way this dumbassery. 50 likes? Hold up, let's go to the comments. My God, he's getting cooked! So you watched 10 seconds and made a 12-minute video about something you didn't see. Well, I watched 0 seconds of your video and I can already tell you need to get a life.
Damn!
I disliked this video after 1 second. Fuck, is it woke? Is it because they want rights? They're the X-Men, that's their whole thing. So you have actual X-Men in the comments fucking destroying this dude. I told you. These people who like to shit on X-Men, who like to shit on Miles Morales, Miss Marvel, these guys aren't actual superhero fans. They're all grifters and racists in disguise. That's what they are.
I've seen this show already. I've already seen it. I am not going to further ruin and tarnish my memories of the old cartoon from when I was young with this garbage.
Yeah. Pardon me, but based on everything you just said, I don't think you watched the X-Men cartoon. Maybe that's a stretch. Maybe I'm reaching. I don't know. I don't think you watched the cartoon. I don't even think you really know about the X-Men in general. I'm just going to keep it a stack. Dude got flamed so hard, he left a pinned comment. Everyone, just wanted to add a quick update. I admit there are some things I remembered incorrectly. Keep in mind, I'm 40 and haven't seen the cartoon since I was a kid, and I haven't seen the movies in a while. I'm not going to remember every single detail. Really, nigga? All this said, my core argument with this video was that the show was woke, and judging from clips I've seen online and things I've read online, I don't seem to be wrong.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Do you guys see what the fuck is wrong with this sentence? Man, put a review section for a show he hasn't seen.
These woke ideologues, they just use this as their forum to like express their views, which is all oppression, all oppressed people, and all the minorities, whatever, they're good, and all evil white men who are privileged bad.
Yeah, because it's a humans versus mutant story, and I forgot that white people represent humans. And white humans were apparently the only ones portrayed as the bad guy.
So I was predicting that Cyclops was going to be incompetent, like he's not going to be the true leader, but they actually make him look good. And I saw these fighting scenes where he's using his blast and he's a good fighter, and I was like, there's something up with this. And I know
there's something up with it. You have Cyclops having goated ass action scenes, great character. There's something up with it. Tell us what's up with it, bro. Tell us what's up with it.
They made his optic blast less powerful. He was using it against people and they weren't dying. They were just kind of getting knocked out. Before, his blast was powerful, like he could melt people away and stuff. That's why it was important for him to have his eyes shielded by something, so it doesn't go off and destroy people or destroy things. But this one, he was using it against enemies, and they were just knocking him out. And he was using it to slide everywhere, blah, blah. And I was like, what?
Actual fighting, using his powers to enhance his fighting style. So every time Cyclops doesn't run a fade, all he has to do is pew! He actually, like, uses that shit to move around. Like, that's switching things up for the good, right?
They're obviously, clearly they're going to be fighting humans mostly. And well, he can't just going around killing humans with his optic blast. That's not going to make him look good. So he had to soften his optic blast just so that way he's just not murdering humans. He's just knocking them out.
Yeah. The same reason that Superman doesn't just fucking kill all his enemies with one punch. The same reason that Spider-Man doesn't just punch someone's jaw out of their mouth. The same reason that Hulk doesn't just destroy planet Earth whenever he feels like it. It's because like they hold back for a reason. Obviously, if they're trying to coexist with the humans, they're not going to actively try and hurt them. So your argument is because they found a way to give Cyclops a sort of balance. No, he has to be killing humans. Well, I thought you were so upset that humans were portrayed as bad. But now you want them to be killed? Like, bro, like, make it make sense. Even when they give Cyclops good fight scenes, good acting. Like, this version of Cyclops is the best version of Cyclops. Like, hands down. Even when they prove they have passion for these characters, people like this, they always have to find something to whine about.
Well, you can understand where Magneto is coming from at times. You still disagreed with how he went about it. That's why Charles Xavier was there to show the better way to go. And Magneto here, I seen Twitter, people are sympathizing with him. They're sympathizing with him because he represents all of them, where they're just pissed off at all this oppression, and Magneto's just fighting back at these humans that are just full of hate and bigotry. They just hate these humans for no reason. And so Magneto is still a bad guy, but they're relating to this bad guy because, oh yeah, he's representing us oppressed people. And even
or because they understand his motivations and all his trials and tribulations that he went through that made him a well-written character. I don't know. I guess he just forgot that Magneto was a fucking villain at one point and the whole nation was against him. Okay. A scene in the X-Men where they fucking find Trask or whatever. And, you know, Trask is like spewing about, oh my God, look at how the mutants and how they want to push their agenda.
He has friends who know the mutant agenda must be stopped.
Trask, we don't want to fight.
Bro, who does that sound like? Who does that sound like? I'll give you a hint. It's not me. Doughboy right here.
Magneto, he gives a speech to the UN and he ends it with, I am trying to be better. I'm paraphrasing, but essentially this. I'm trying to be better. Please don't make me break this. Like, please don't make me hurt you, pretty much. So it's like, oh yeah, that's exactly what Charles Xavier would have wanted. That's exactly what Charles Xavier would have told these UN. Yes, you better stay in line, and if you guys continue to be a-holes, well, just don't make me do something bad to you. You know what I mean?
So now apparently Magneto wanting to be a good guy and follow Xavier's wishes, that's bad. But I thought they were making all white people, I thought they were making them the bad guys. Magneto actually wants to be a good guy and follow what Xavier said. He's actually trying to redeem himself. No, man. The white guy has to be a villain. He has to be the bigot. Like, dude, you don't know the X-Men at all. Like, I'm not even really well versed on the X-Men. Like, I've seen the show, I've seen a few movies, and I just debunked your entire argument. Like, y'all remember how I told y'all, like, not everybody needs a YouTube channel? Yeah. you do not need a platform, homie. No offense. You literally made a full rant. Didn't even watch the whole show. And you just made yourself look like a dumbass on the fucking internet. Anyways, y'all, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all know X-Men 97 was woke trash? This was the dumbest review of the dumbest straight up review. Like, probably as bad as Synthetic Meds. That's gonna be it. If you like what you see, like, comment, share, subscribe. Our server Twitch is gonna be in the description down below. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.